Check this out. I go by the name. P. Yeah, goes by the name.
Popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape from.
Then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Yeah.
Diddy's secret is out again, and this time around, we're looking at what he did to Usher and Justin Bieber. Now, we all know he mentored Usher and all, but what if we told you that Diddy was also probably abusing not just Usher, but also 15-year-old Justin Bieber? Ready to find out more about Diddy's dirty secrets? Then welcome to Gay Bible, and let's get started. Before we go into details, y'all need to keep this in mind first.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy. Him and his boy, they're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose.
Okay, now please hold that thought for us, because we're coming right back to it. Now, it would interest you all to know that Diddy took Justin Bieber under his care for 48 hours about 14 years ago, when the superstar was just a teenager. Now, we all know Diddy's history with teenage boys. I mean, remember what happened to Usher?
Went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Well, it seems like Diddy might have repeated history with Justin Bieber. I mean, first off, Diddy is not to be trusted with young boys due to the past allegations against him from the FBI. But recently, a clip surfaced, and we can't help but feel like Diddy might have done some wrong things to poor young Justin. So first, he gets to spend 48 hours with a powerful and famous celebrity, and that's where the whole thing gets tricky. I mean, we all knew what Usher faced when he hung out with older celebrities as a teenager. It may have been fun, but definitely not the kind of fun a child at that age should be exposed to. Back to the gist. Diddy took Justin to a Ferrari that had been packed in the garage and told him he could let him ride it as soon as he turned 16. Now, Justin was only 15 at the time. He tries getting ahead of himself, but Diddy tells him to slow down.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you be yours. So, it's a little dusty, but fresh out.
Man. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come out and you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15, you can ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
Alright, 16.
No. 16. Slow down. Let's slow down, Justin.
Okay.
Let's slow down.
One step at a time.
But yeah.
Now, Diddy didn't just stop at giving Justin the Ferrari. Guess what he did next, guys? He offered Justin the mansion and told him he could have it when he turned 18.
Then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Now, this sounds like a wild dream for a kid, don't you think? I mean, first, Diddy promises Justin a Ferrari by 16. And next, he also promises Justin the mansion when he's just 18. So what could have been Diddy's motive for giving Justin these exorbitant gifts? We know Justin was a superstar kid and all. Still, given Diddy's history, we cannot help but think that perhaps he gave Justin these gifts just to lure him into certain activities that aren't proper for him to be engaged in. Not that there's anything wrong in giving him these things, but some parental guidance could have been instrumental here. Who knows? Anyways, Justin was very excited at the offer, and he obviously couldn't say no. I mean, who would? But Diddy said something that we cannot overlook. Now, back to the clip that you saw earlier that we asked you to keep in mind.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Please, who can tell us what Diddy could possibly want to do with young Justin that he couldn't mention in front of the camera?
You people ever have a gay rapper
I believe there are some gay rappers.
Are there?
That just ain't came out the closet.
Well, then we don't know that they're gay. Do you think a big rap would have to be a big star to come out?
Hey everyone, it's your favorite gossip girl back with some juicy news. A lot of celebs and other artists are tight-lipped when it comes to Diddy's controversies, even though they know all too well what goes on behind closed doors. But not Snoop Dogg though. He knows that he got as much fame and influence as Puff to expose him from his toxic behavior, especially when it comes to his problematic drinking habits. A lot of people were already intimidated enough whenever Diddy is around, so how much more when he gets a little too drunk? He does not only make people feel awkward, but many of his fellow rappers are afraid to be around him whether he has been drinking or not. Luckily, Snoop Dogg does not back down from Puff's connections and influence. First off, both of them had been in the industry for a very long time already. If there is anyone who had seen what Diddy's parties were like and who knows him well, then that would be Snoop. It is kind of an open secret anyway, about the horrible things that happen in Diddy's parties. But it seems like these celebrations are getting way out of hand because more and more artists, specifically rappers, are worrying about Puff's behavior during these parties. Oh.
We've got one hope. Secret laboratory.
Oh well, we know how wild these people can be when it comes to these kinds of things. Sean Love Combs, more popularly known as Diddy or Puff Daddy, had been involved in a lot of controversies. Some of them even have sinister stories. But if there is another thing that Diddy loves more than anything in the world, then it is hosting a lot of parties, for him and for other artists as well. But these artists know that it is hard to owe Diddy something, especially some celebrations. You must be wondering why people still want to party with him if there are a lot of questionable things happening in those events. Well, people often go to Diddy because they want the connections in the first place. And what better way to meet a lot of big names and influential individuals than to be invited to one of Puff's parties? You see, this must also be the reason why many artists are afraid to call him out to begin with, because they most likely owe him their fame and connections. That should not be reason enough to not expose him to serious speculations about him, including grooming and using these up-and-coming artists who seek his help for his own pleasure. Oh gosh, the dark and twisted part of the music industry and Hollywood. Really, even up to this day, there are still tons of higher-ups who are confident to take advantage of talented individuals. That should definitely change, and even though Snoop Dogg was not the best example there is, at least he has the guts to stand up against Diddy. Diddy's birthday bash is comparable to some of the biggest red carpet events in the industry. They say that being invited in one would be a great honor, but to what cost though? That is what we are curious about. I bet that there are more than just foods and drinks in these festivities. But lately, more and more rappers are deciding to decline Diddy's invitation, and they are seemingly avoiding him intentionally. Apparently, whenever he is pumped with alcohol and God knows what other substances, Diddy's behavior becomes ridiculous and terrifying to say the least.
In the ass, because that's their ritual, that's their rite of passage to get to the next level.
They rape this nigga. They rape this nigga, videotape it. Then when he in a meeting, they give him a shitty contract. They play the video of him getting by like 3 niggas.
Everybody in the music industry that you see that's successful is a homosexual.
That's why he was using the butt plug. Man, Kim probably told all that in her book. You understand? That up and got missing the day she died.
Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, is finally setting the record straight on rumors that Diddy killed his ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, to stop her from revealing his dark secrets. Kim was reportedly writing a tell-all book before she died, and according to Gene, she was planning to dish all the dirt on Diddy. But that's not all. Gene also revealed that Kim was terrified of Diddy because he emotionally and physically harmed her throughout their relationship. Fans are now saying Kim Porter's case needs to be reopened because the official story of how she died makes no sense at all.
Kim wasn't taking it from her. So my whole thing about it is that it was always between those two.
Another day, another allegation against Sean Diddy Combs. Rumors about Diddy being involved in the death of his ex-girlfriend, Kim Porter, are nothing new. However, this story just took another disturbing turn after Diddy's former security, Gene Deal, spilled the tea on Diddy and Kim's toxic relationship. To give you some context, Kimberly Porter was an actress and model who had an on-again, off-again relationship with Diddy for 13 years. Before she met Diddy, Kim was briefly married to singer-songwriter Al B. Sure, and Al helped Kim move to New York to pursue her modeling career.
So what's funny, I posted something the other day. Yeah. Talking about my ex-wife. Yeah, I said it, my ex-wife.
Kim Porter.
Nobody knew. Because we didn't discuss being married. We didn't discuss it.
In 1991, Kim gave birth to Al's son, Quincy, and though Al and Kim broke up shortly after, they continued to support each other, and Al always spoke highly of Kim.
Yeah, his mom was my first love. Right. When I brought her here from Columbus, Georgia to New York, and we made an amazing young man.
However, while Kim and Al were still dating, Kim caught Diddy's eye, and he started plotting how to get close to her. The late Andre Harrell, the founder of Uptown Records, decided to hire Kim as his assistant, and that's when Diddy started courting her. And though Kim initially wasn't interested in Diddy, Kim's friend, Jessica Rosenblum, claimed that Diddy just wouldn't take no for an answer. If he wanted something, he never let go until he got it, Jessica said. Kim and Diddy officially started dating in 1994, and 4 years later, they welcomed their first child, a son named Christian Casey. However, the same year Christian was born, Kim broke up with Diddy after she learned he started an affair with Jennifer Lopez while she was pregnant with Christian. Diddy and J-Lo dated for 2 years before J-Lo dumped him in 2001 after discovering he had been entertaining other women, and allegedly other men as well. And unfortunately, Kim decided to give Diddy another chance, and they eventually reconciled. In 2006, Kim and Diddy welcomed 2 more children, twin daughters Delilah Starr and Jessie James. However, their relationship was getting increasingly more toxic, and in 2007, they broke up for the last time. It was later revealed that Kim called it quits with Diddy after she found out he had welcomed a secret love child with his longtime associate, Sarah Chapman. But despite all the drama, Kim agreed to co-parent with Diddy, and according to Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie, Kim was an amazing mother. However, staying close to Diddy for all those years also meant that Kim knew all of his secrets, and she was reportedly planning to write a tell-all book. But then, a tragedy struck. On the morning of November 15th, 2018, Kim was found unresponsive in her LA home, and by the time the paramedics arrived, it was already too late.
Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, is found dead at 47. E! News can confirm that the model and actress who dated Sean Diddy Combs for 13 years was found dead at her home in Los Angeles. Emergency dispatch was reportedly called to Porter's home to treat a patient in cardiac arrest. Although a cause of death has yet to be determined, Kim had reportedly been suffering from pneumonia for several weeks. In a statement, Diddy's rep says, "Sadly, I can confirm the passing of Kim Porter. I ask that you give the family's privacy at this time."
According to the official coroner's report, Kim died due to complications of pneumonia, and the coroner concluded that the manner of death was natural. Several witnesses later said that Kim complained of a sore throat the week prior to her death and developed a high fever. However, the part that didn't add up is that the coroner also stated that Kim's doctor had prescribed antibiotics, and by November 14th, Kim's temperature was back to normal and she was feeling fine. There were a lot of inconsistencies in the official story, and considering all the rumors about Diddy and Kim's plan to write a tell-all book, a lot of people started speculating that Kim was murdered. One of these people was Al B. Sure, and he publicly referred to Kim's death as murder and claimed she was running from someone before she died. In July 20...
Future Hendrix, Mike William, the Millennium, Diddy. Hey, turn, hey, what you got there? Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Drop top, side with the door, block, way back. This is your payback. Run with the lay back, niggas ain't lay back. Run with the lazy, say that. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Drop top, side with the door, when you rob it, you pay back, way back. Logic, way back, hey back, nigga with the flow, what you say that?
Flex on niggas, I don't talk no shit. I just get these checks and check my bitch. I'ma brick it at Yay, feds peeping the spot. Fiends outside like them Yeezys gon' drop. Yeah, she think I'm a Mac, call me a pimp. Told her act like she know, she ordered the shrimp.
I got some niggas uptown, they got some shit for that ass. Don't come on my block without a visiting pass.
On the phone with my chick, she said there's work on your block. Keep chasing that pussy, get your murk on the spot. I don't play no games, these niggas is hoes. Keep my girl in chinchilla, straight my niggas in gold. I'm cold, nigga.
Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Money, make it, Mitch. Drop Drop top side with the dog, block, block. Way back, this is payback. Rhyme in the label, niggas they label. Rhyme in the label, say that. Money, make it rich. Money, money, make it rich. Money, make it rich. Money, money, make it rich.
Man, it's been one of them motherfucking nights. Real. I should have took some pictures before. Nice, it's the end of the night and it was motherfucker. So we coming to you live, Diddy late nights. Anything can happen, I'm just vibing, it's so wide. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto in the morning. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. When I get to...
We lock them away. We tell them no. We banish them. But here, we don't. Welcome to Montero.
Mr. Lee,
yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, I got
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee,
yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a wish. Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs. Goddammit, I'm in.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
his birthday party,
man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday. Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother. Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So Tyrese kept on talking.
This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church, and we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. But like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. But we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now, you know what I'm saying?
Ray J,
hey,
walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up. That's why I said I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at that nigga. Go ahead. No, bro.
Killing.
Look. Come tell the story. Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, bro, we helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Yeah.
I see, man.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah, that's what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I
saw it, and it was. But I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, could you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
what
like a living.
Life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Rick Ross. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
I think it was like Frank Ocean coming out. Is hip hop ready for that?
I mean, I feel your personal life is your personal life.
Yeah.
And I feel, in my personal life, you do whatever you do.
Yeah.
And that's that's your business.
Twice about just walking in, and when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff. Now, from what she said to me, it was disturbing because, they didn't stop.
And I said I watched the door. If I watched the door and him and the man ran out naked, and I said that, ain't nobody told me that. I saw that myself.
Thank you for watching. And we have now the gematria of P.Diddy. We will be doing P.Diddy and Sean Combs. So let's get right into it. We have P.Diddy, Hebrew gematria 481, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to fortune, Hebrew gematria 481. We have next P.Diddy, Hebrew gematria 481, which connects to nefarious, Hebrew gematria 481. We next have P.Diddy, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to Mason, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62. We have next P.Diddy, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to Black Magic, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62. We have next P.Diddy, Hebrew gematria 481, which connects to Police Lineup, Hebrew gematria 481, which connects to Madonna, Hebrew gematria 166, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to P.Diddy, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to Police Lineup by the way of Hebrew gematria 481. We have next Police Lineup, Serena. We have next Police Lineup, Floyd. We have next Police Lineup, Hassan. We have next Police Lineup, Dr. Fauci, which connects to P.Diddy, Hebrew gematria 481. We have next Choices, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to P.Diddy, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62. We have next Cum Shot, Hebrew gematria 481, which connects to P.Diddy, Hebrew gematria 481. We have next Chris Britt, Hebrew gematria 481, which connects to P.Diddy, Hebrew gematria 481. We have next Police Lineup, Trina, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to P.Diddy, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62. We have next P.Diddy, English gematria 372, simple gematria 62, which connects to disease. We have next Handler, English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62, which connects to P. Diddy. English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62. Now don't forget, folks, everything that I said previous to this connects to everything, right? So we have the disease connects to Trina and every other name that I stated previous to this, all the way up to P. Diddy, okay? We have next, Robert Miller, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next, Chase Manhattan Bank, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next, Fernando Marino, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have Kid Reflecting a Light Beam, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. For all those kids that had to stay at his home, I hate that happened to you. And your parents need to be held responsible, as well as Mr. Puff Daddy. Let's continue. We have P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Queen of Greece, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, Chakra Element Bar, Hebrew Gematria 481. For those who don't know about the chakras and don't understand how it connects to the LBGTQ alphabet, CBD, whatever community, yeah, so go check it out, folks. You know, because them conscious brothers be into that chakra treatment, if you understand what I mean. So let's continue. We have P. Diddy, Base Root Chakra, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to a Killing More People, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next P. Diddy, English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62, which connects to Crook. You can't get around it, folks. People out there letting you know what it is. We have next P. Diddy, English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62, which connects to Panda Bear. You know, he's a big panda bear. You understand? He's an adult that get the panda eyes, if you catch my drift. But let's continue. This is why what comes up next comes up, right? So we have P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, Come Inside Me, which connects to Panda Bear. Because for those who understand about the panda ramen, right, it causes them to get the panda eyes. And how they do that, they got to get around from the backside. And this is why it says here, come inside of me, P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. I really don't like how that came out, but you know what it is. Let's continue. P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, Gay QC, right? Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Influence Agent. And we all know with the little Nas X, what he pushing here. We understand the agenda. Let's wake up, folks. Let's continue. We have P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Into the Pit. Next, we have P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Rothschild Banking. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Sacrifice for Sin. All right. Oh, and this is another name. We're not gonna let her get away. We have Amanda Coran. She's a news anchor. I'm pretty sure she knows what's going on in the industry. She's in the industry. If she hasn't spoke out, she's guilty by association, or she's actually might even participated. Who knows? But we have Amanda Coran, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria, right, which connects to drug trade 481. We have next here P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to engineered crisis. We have next here P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, stop harming, right? Let's jump right into P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. It's the children, right? This is why we jump right back up to stop harming the children, please. But it's okay though, because Yah is near. Let's continue, folks. We have here P. Diddy, English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62, which connects to Kemet. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria, dark 1 brackets, which connects to Hebrew Gematria 481. All right, folks. We have next here P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to music is magic. Can't get around it, folks. You know, like my favorite saying, take a picture, trick. We have next here P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to nano implants. We have next here P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to it's the children. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Lilith cult. We have next here, now listen very closely, folks. Lineage of the Rose, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481. Now, when I also did the Gematria on Kim Porter, okay, she comes up with the same Lineage of the Rose, English Gematria 984, Simple Gematria 164, right? Let me just get to it just to make sure. So yeah, she connects by the way of English Gematria 984, Simple Gematria 164, which connects to P. Diddy. Okay? You can't get around it, folks. So, and I'll say it again. Lineage of the Rose, when I did Kim Porter Gematria, English Gematria 984, Simple Gematria 164 of Lineage of the Rose came up under Kim Porter. We have Lineage of the Rose, English Gematria 984, Simple Gematria 164 that comes up under P. Diddy. So this is the connection between Kim Porter. This is just one of them, okay? And we also have a connection too with him and what's his name? Jamie Foxx. All right, let's continue. We have P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, Luciferians die. Can't get around it. We have Hebrew Gematria 481, P. Diddy, which connects to Shining Gatekeeper. We have next Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, the Gentle Death. We have Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, as well as Rabbi Ab Finkelstein. For those who don't know who Rabbi Finkelstein is, he is a Jewish man who talked about all the sacrifice that Jewish rabbis participate in and how they, just go check it out, right? Because I don't want YouTube to strike me, but just go check it out. Rabbi Abe Finkelstein, right? I'll say it again, Rabbi Finkelstein. Go check him out. We have next here P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Children of the Baphomets. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to In the Realm of the Dead. We have next Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, the Gatekeepers. Right? We have next Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Cannibalistic Fiends. We have next here Hebrew Gematria 70, but English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62, Hide Child, which connects to P. Diddy, English Gematria 372, Simple Gematria 62. Man, crazy stuff going on. We have next English Gematria 481, which connects to P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, I'm sorry, meaning of hot-blooded. We have next P. Diddy, Hebrew Gematria 481, which connects to Mind Molester 2, Hebrew Gematria 481. All right, folks. Now we're gonna get into Sean Combs, right? So we have Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to The Beast, Hebrew Gematria 311, English Gematria 480, Simple Gematria 80. We have next Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Mega Millions, Hebrew Gematria 311. We have next Financial Crash, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311. All right. I mean, you just can't get around this stuff, folks. I mean, no one can actually get around it. You just gotta give me a second here because I'm looking up something. Okay, right, so next we have Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Gingerbread Man, Hebrew Gematria 311. Now listen to me close, folks. This is another connection to Kim Porter, because when I did the Gematria on Kim Porter, what came up? The Gingerbread Man, right? You can't get around it. So you know what the meaning of the gingerbread man is, right? Catch me if you can. And so you know what everybody's been saying concerning the case between him and her. So you know, you put the pieces together because I don't want to get a strike. But if you don't see what I painted clearly for those, you'll never be able to see. But once again, like I said, we have Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, right? Which connects to Gingerbread Man, Hebrew Gematria 311. And when you go check up Kim Porter, you'll see we have the Gingerbread Man. That is the Puffy Combs, red hand. Let's continue. We have Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to darkness by the way of English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to deception, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We next have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Psyop, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to sodomy, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to social media, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. Hey, as you see the clips that I got all from social media, you can't get around it. Take a picture, trick. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Man of Sin, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Little Nas X. I mean, Montero, whatever the video name is, pretty much was a videograph of P. Diddy's life, right? Let's continue. All right, next we have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, groomer. Hey, we see that with you know, Usher and the other little kid, I forget his name, Beaver. Let's continue. We have English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Sean Combs. Is ye gay? You tell me. Let's continue. We have English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. Lovers. We have Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to All Hail Satan, English Gematria 311. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Mark of Cain. Next we have English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, pedophile. Can't get around it. Take a picture trick. We have next Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to bedroom, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Walking Dead. Now listen close, folks. This is connected to Jamie Foxx, because when I did the Gematria on Jamie Foxx, Walking Dead came up. All right? Can't get around it. Take a picture trick. The red glove. Let's continue. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Dr. York. Right? Combs need to be where York at. Times 5. But let's continue. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to drug addict. Next we have Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, the elite killed. We have next here, Catterbait, right? Which connects to Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91. We have Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to an evil man. We have next here, Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, is a Mason. We have next, Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to shit seed, Hebrew Gematria 311. We have next, Hebrew Gematria 311, Simple Gematria 99, which connects to Sean Puffy Combs being shot. I'm not saying it. We have next here, Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to great death. We have next, Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to pedophiles. We have next, Hebrew Gematria, which connects to Sean Combs 311, penis holding. We have next, Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to practice magic. We have next, Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to big target. We have next, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Sean Combs, Eon of Mayat. We have next, Sean Combs, English Gematria 549, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Fabulous. What's up, Fabulous? We have next, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, Maniac Cannibals. We have next, Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, Mitch killed her. We have next, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, the Pagans. We have next here, Sean Combs, English Gematria 546, Simple Gematria 91, which connects to Cute Boy. We have Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, Praise Talk. We have Hebrew Gematria 311, which connects to Sean Combs, Hebrew Gematria 311, Check the Children. Pretty sure it's talking about his. Let's continue.